July 2025, a turning point in immigration. Green cards, TPS, and U.S. citizenship are under unprecedented scrutiny. A new bill could deport you for a single DUI. The DOJ is ramping up denaturalization efforts, TPS protections are ending, and Congress is pushing a $150 billion enforcement package. This isn't normal political maneuvering, it's a fundamental shift in how the U.S. treats immigrants. H.R. 875, one DUI can cost everything. The House passed H.R. 875, a bill redefining how DUIs affect immigration. Under H.R. 875, any DUI offense, misdemeanor or felony, can make an immigrant both inadmissible and deportable. This includes cases without a conviction or situations where someone merely admitted to driving under the influence. Old or expunged DUIs still count, and what makes it more aggressive is that each state's DUI laws apply federally, even if they have broader definitions. This sweeping change will affect green card holders, visa applicants, and naturalization candidates. It covers DUIs involving drugs or alcohol. The bill passed the House 246 to 160 and now heads to the Senate, with President Trump expected to sign it. If it becomes law, even a minor past mistake could trigger deportation. Denaturalization, citizenship no longer guaranteed. The DOJ Civil Division issued a memo on June 11th placing denaturalization among its top 5 enforcement priorities. This means the federal government is actively seeking to revoke citizenship from people who obtained it through naturalization but failed to disclose past crimes. These are civil cases, not criminal ones, meaning no public defender and a lower burden of proof. The DOJ is focusing on cases where individuals committed crimes before naturalization but didn't disclose them, as well as situations involving fraud, human trafficking, or national security concerns. Even decades old, undisclosed felonies can lead to citizenship being stripped. One example involves a Mexican national who became a U.S. citizen years ago but had a serious prior offense. His citizenship was revoked, and he now faces deportation. TPS for Haitians, ending September 2, 2025. Temporary Protected Status, TPS, for Haitian nationals will officially expire on September 2, 2025, ending protections for over 500,000 Haitians in the U.S. The Biden and Trump administrations both extended TPS in the past, but the current administration has made it clear it will not continue. When TPS ends, work permits will expire, and those affected are advised to leave voluntarily or seek alternative legal options, such as marriage-based green cards or asylum. Entry details like having been paroled or inspected will matter in determining possible legal pathways. The Big Beautiful Bill, $150 billion for deportations. Congress is fast-tracking a massive immigration spending and policy bill known as Trump's Big Beautiful Bill. It includes $150 billion for immigration enforcement, funding to hire thousands of ICE agents, immigration judges, and DOJ lawyers, expanded detention, deportation, surveillance, and immigration courts, a $1,000 asylum application fee, and a $900 fee to appeal removal orders. Fast-track deportation measures embedded in the budget. The bill is moving through reconciliation, requiring just 51 Senate votes, with Vice President J.D. Vance prepared to break any tie. It could pass by July 4th. If enacted, it would fundamentally reshape and militarize immigration enforcement in the U.S. USCIS Chaos, delays, and fast-track deportations. Inside USCIS, inconsistency and unpredictability reign. Thousands of asylum cases are being closed, pushed into fast-track deportations, or left in limbo without decisions. Green card applications show extreme variability. Some are approved in just 3 to 4 months, while others are stalled for 18 months or longer without updates. Adjustment of status interviews have become stricter, and requests for additional evidence are more frequent, even in straightforward spousal cases. Green card holders with DUIs, high stakes. If H.R. 875 becomes law, a single DUI, no matter how old or whether it was sealed, could block your naturalization or lead to deportation. Immigration officials could also deny re-entry, reject pending green card applications, or revoke already approved waivers. Green card holders abroad or in consular processing with a DUI on record could see their cases halted mid-process. Even naturalized citizens who failed to disclose a DUI committed before their oath could face denaturalization. What you should do right now. If you have any criminal history, don't panic, but act urgently. Green card holders, consult an experienced immigration attorney before applying for naturalization or traveling abroad. TPS holders, especially Haitians. Explore marriage-based adjustment, asylum, or other legal options now, before protections end. People waiting on USCIS decisions, check your case status weekly and respond to requests for evidence immediately. Those in removal proceedings, know that timelines are changing. Fast-tracking is becoming more common. Anyone with undisclosed issues, seek legal advice before submitting new immigration applications. Denaturalization risks are real and rising. Some glimmers of hope remain. Amid the uncertainty, good outcomes still happen. A family recently received asylum approval after 9 years. A DACA renewal was processed in under 30 days. Several marriage-based green cards were granted in record time. And some VAWA applicants traveled abroad and re-entered successfully on advance parole. Although the system is unpredictable, success stories show that persistence and proper legal guidance can make a difference. A critical note: build a support network. Now more than ever, immigrants should connect with reputable community organizations, advocacy groups, and nonprofits. These networks offer accurate information, affordable legal help, and resources to protect your rights. In times of sweeping policy shifts, community support can be vital for navigating challenges and staying informed.